One of my many careers was college professor, so I'm teaching a class at a community college not far from the beach.
So as usual, we're having a great time. Lots of laughter and entertainment mixed in with a liberal dose of education.
Anyway, the class is 3 hours long. We take a break every hour or so. So we come up on the break, and this guy that sits in the back right corner comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm going to Roberto's Tacos. Do you want me to get you something?" Now, Roberto's Tacos is right across the street from the college, and they absolutely have the best tacos in the entire world.
They are deep fried, dripping in grease, and packed with meat and cheese. For $2, you get about $8 of the best Mexican food you ever had.
Of course, there's no known antidote for this much cholesterol in one sitting. One taco can put your heart back about 40 years. But hey, you only die once, right? So I give the kid $5 and I ask for a taco and a lemonade. The kid comes back a little while later, drops a bag on my desk, and hands me some change.
Like I said, these tacos are dripping in grease. It's only been about 8 seconds, but there's already a 6-inch pool of grease where the bag sits.
The bag prominently displays the name of the place, Roberto's Tacos. Sitting in the front row is one of a number of stunning blondes that populate the local beach scene. This one looks just like Paris Hilton, as opposed to the girl who sits next to her, who's a dead ringer for Britney Spears. Paris pipes up and asks,
"Is that a taco from Roberto's Tacos?"
Now, the kid just said he was going to Roberto's Tacos. He just put a bag on my desk that says on it, Roberto's Tacos. So, yeah, it's a taco from Roberto's Tacos.
"Well," she says, "those are really bad for you."
That's the understatement of the year. But hey, I'm not entering a bikini contest anytime soon, so I smile and say, "Yeah, well, I'm not worried about maintaining my girlish figure." The class chuckles, and then this kid in the back row, Evan, yells out,
"Well, you sure have a girlish figure."
Now, Evan is one of the nicest students I have. He's sat there in the back row quietly all semester. He's getting good grades. He's doing good work at the board. He laughs as much as anyone else in the class. He's never been rude or disrespectful once.
In fact, no one has been rude or inappropriate in this class, which is really rare for Southern California. Usually it's a bag full of 8-balls.
But now Evan has gone and been downright mean and insulting right to my face in public. Evan is going to pay. Now, Evan clearly does not have a girlish figure. He obviously lives at the gym. He's 6'1" and could be a body double for Superman.
He's about 20 years old and has less than 5% body fat. On a scale from 1 to 10, Evan is a 12.
So I shake my head, smile, and say to Evan, "Evan, you think you're pretty tough, don't you?" Evan looks around and smiles, not sure where this is going. "Evan, how about you and I have a little push-up contest right here, right now?" Evan bursts into a huge grin and yells out,
"Bring it on!"
"Okay, Evan," I calmly reply. "I'm going to bet you $1 that I can do more push-ups than you can."
"No way! Make it 20, Evan says.
"No, Evan," I explain. "I'm only going to bet you $1 because I'm going to beat your ass, and when it's all over, I want to get paid. So I'm only going to bet you $1. And I reach into my wallet and I pull out a dollar bill. Evan pulls out his wallet, looks upset, and says,
"All I got is a 20.
"Well, Evan," I note, "isn't that convenient? Looks like we can't have our little contest after all." Evan looks frantic. This is his big chance to shine before Paris and Britney, and he doesn't have $1.
He's so close to being a hero and showing off his muscles, but he doesn't have $1 and he doesn't know what to do.
I let Evan twist in the wind for a few seconds, and then I ask the class, "Does anyone have $1 they can lend poor Evan?" Every student in class whips out a dollar bill. "Well, there you go, Evan. Problem solved." Evan grabs one of the dollars, walks up to me all smiling and confident.
Let's do this, he says.
I hand my dollar to Paris and explain that she will hold the bets. Evan gives her his dollar. Evan takes off his sweatshirt. Evan is wearing one of those tight little spandex gym tops that shows off all of his rippling muscles. Evan is a beast.
Okay, let's go, he says.
No, I reply. You're going to do your push-ups first, and I'm going to count them, and then I'm going to do my push-ups, and you're going to count them.
Okay, says Evan, and he drops to the floor and he starts doing push-ups.
Before he starts, I give him a little warning. Now, Evan, don't forget, I'm a college professor. I only work a couple of days a week. The days that I do come in, I don't even get in here till after 2 p.m.
And do you know what I do every single morning? I go to the gym and I work out. And every single day, I do 50 push-ups.
So, I don't know how many push-ups you're used to doing, but today, you damn well better do more than 50. Evan wasn't expecting to hear that. He looks a little confused, even a tad bit concerned, but he charges ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Class, count them off for Evan. And I start eating my taco.
6, 7, 8, 9, as I chomp away on my taco.
14, 15, 16, as I drink my lemonade.
20, 21, 22, hey, all the way down!
Apparently, Evan is getting a little sloppy. No, that's okay, I assure the class. Evan's doing great. Keep it up, Evan. And Evan charges ahead, while I keep eating my taco. 28, 29, 30, as I finish eating my taco. Evan's starting to sweat, and his face is turning red. Don't you stop now, Evan. I do 50 push-ups every day. Don't you dare think about stopping before you hit 50. Evan is exhausted. His muscles are burning, but he keeps on going.
33, 34, 35.
And Evan is losing it. He pauses. He shifts his weight onto his right arm, and he props himself up on his elbow. The class goes nuts.
Hey, no resting!
No, it's okay, I explain. His knee has not touched the ground. He's okay. Let him be.
And Evan rests a bit, and then he gets going again.
Evan finishes the 30s and struggles through the 40s. His face is bright red. He's sweating bullets. His muscles are exploding. He's straining every fiber in his body.
44, 45.
And he's shaking like a leaf.
46, 47.
Can he keep going?
48, 49.
Will he make it? 50, 51, 52, 50. Bam! And he hits the ground face first in a pool of sweat. He's dead. But he did it. He broke 50. I smile, look down and say, 52. Not bad. You win. Evan, take your dollar. I don't even have a gym membership. I was wearing a 3-piece suit and eating a taco. Seriously, what did he think I was going to do? Do push-ups and barf tacos?